Thank you for your interest in the Cancer Registry Management Program at Oakton Community College. This information session is going to cover what the Cancer Registry field is, the program at Oakton, and how you can apply. You can contact both the program chair and the health career advisor by email or by phone number. My name is Jennifer Crowley, Senior Health Career Advisor, and you can reach me by email at jcrowley@oakton.edu or by calling me at 847-635-1844. So what is Cancer Registry Management? CRM is part of the health information field. Health information professionals manage patient healthcare information and other healthcare facilities and healthcare practitioners. Duties can include coding diagnoses and procedures for reimbursement, quality, and research, and other duties can include ensuring the completeness and accuracy of health records. Cancer registrars specifically document the history, treatment, and health status of cancer patients in the U.S. That data is then provided to healthcare providers, researchers, and public health officials for monitoring, screening, and prevention programs. To work in the field, you do have to get an outside credential or a cancer tumor registrar credential, which is through the national certification awarded by the National Cancer Registrars Association, or the NCRA. There are a series of essential skills that you need to be a successful cancer registrar, both in the program and while working in the field. For communication, you need to be able to demonstrate interpersonal skills to interact effectively with doctors, healthcare personnel, patients, families, and coworkers, conduct extended interpersonal professional conversations and dialogues, as well as participate in extensive and collaborative team discussions and project work. You would need to be able to articulate ideas and communicate information clearly and appropriately in verbal, written, and digital formats. For physical essential skills, you would need to be able to spend extended periods of time sitting quietly while focusing on tasks and work. Independently take extensive notes in order to follow necessary instructions in completing assigned tasks. Be able to independently follow a detailed sequence of steps and tasks in order to complete assigned work, and be able to view computer screens for long periods of time. For the emotional and psychological essential skills, you would need to be able to cope in an appropriate manner to common job-related stressful situations, exhibit flexibility in response to shifting priorities, and display a courteous and professional manner through interaction, appearance, and attitude. Employment opportunities and salaries for a cancer registrar are hospitals and clinics, state central registries, SEER, the NPCR, the Commission on Cancer, some software vendors, consulting companies. The listed average median salary, according to the NCRA, is $57,049. Now, national and median salaries are subject to change, and they may differ in the Chicagoland area, so you should visit NCRA for current information. So what does the CRM program at Oakton look like? It's a limited enrollment program and has an admission and application requirements that must be met before you can interview to enter the program. It is part-time and fully online and begins every spring or January. It's 2 years or 4 semesters and is 26 credit hours. The curriculum combines academic, technical, and clinical areas, and it prepares students to take the CTR credential exam and employment anywhere where cancer information is used. The 26 hours of the CRM requirements includes cancer registry organization and management, cancer registry operations, cancer disease coding and staging, oncology treatment and coding, abstracting methods in cancer registry, data quality and utilization in cancer registry, and a cancer registry clinical practicum where a student goes to an outside clinical to do practical experience. For the clinical placement, students must complete their clinical placement at a professional practice experience assignment as directed. Oakton is unique in that we do assign you to your clinical placement rather than you needing to find your own. Clinical assignments can be at a physical site if you're in Illinois, but if you are at an out of state and you're doing our online program, it can be a virtual placement. The availability depends on the semester and which sites are accepting students. Students must complete the 160 hours as assigned based on current availability by the CRM clinical coordinator, and students must be available during working hours if assigned to a physical site to work with their clinical coordinator and the clinical instructor. Students who complete the virtual clinical work would work with the clinical instructor for available dates and times. There are additional clinical requirements to do that professional practice. These include a criminal background check with clear results, drug screen with clear results, evidence of satisfactory health, and completion of trainings such as HIPAA regulations, bloodborne pathogens, and CPR training. While these are not required to be accepted into the program, they are required within the first semester and prior to going out to clinical. These are mandated by the clinicals themselves, and students must complete them to be eligible to complete the clinical component in the last semester of the program. So what does the admission information and application process look like? There are a series of admission minimum requirements for this program, which are things that a student must have met before you are eligible to apply to and start the program. This includes an associate's degree in any field or an equivalent of 60 credit hours of college credit, completion of HIT 104, which is medical terminology, with a minimum grade of C, and completion with a minimum grade of C of one of the following options: 1 semester of human anatomy and 1 semester of human physiology, or a combination of 2 semesters of human anatomy and physiology, or human anatomy and physiology, which is Oakton's Bio 114, and our HIT 124, which does combine the 2 semesters of the human anatomy and physiology. Completion of HIT 194, which is electronic health records, with a minimum grade of C. And entry-level competency for English 101 as demonstrated by coursework or assessment. Additionally, you would need to submit high school or GED transcripts if you have less than 20 hours of U.S. college credit, and college transcripts from all colleges attended except for Oakton. If you have foreign education, whether that's high school or college, you would submit your foreign transcripts to Educational Perspectives and request a transcript evaluation. If you have college transcripts, you would request a catalog match. This is a limited enrollment application process, which means that even if you are an Oakton student, you would still need to submit the limited enrollment application. New students would apply online at oakton.edu/apply. Current Oakton students would apply through their My Oakton account. Both students would select limited enrollment, the spring term, and cancer registry management would be one of the listed options. You would then complete your admission checklist. You would submit all of your admission documents, which includes your transcripts and proof of residency. You would complete those minimum requirements for admission. And then once you have a complete file, which means all of your documentation is in, and you have completion and proof of all of your minimum requirements, you would be interviewed with the program chair. You would receive an email requesting that interview and how to schedule the interview. Now, if you realized after this information session that maybe cancer registry is not for you or not a good fit, Oakton does have 16 health career programs currently. You can see that they are as quick as 1 semester. They go as long as 2 years. Some are certificates. Some are associate in applied science. Some are patient contact. Some are not. Some have clinical training. Some do not. Please visit oakton.edu/health careers to explore all of the health career options at Oakton.
If you are interested in starting this program but have not met the minimum requirements, the Office of Admission can help you start a general application so you can start working on your prerequisites. If you are still on the fence about starting this program, I'd like to share just a few reasons why you might choose to pursue a health career. Health careers at Oakton have a great reputation in the community. There's a lot of hands-on experience, which is greatly desired by job recruiters as a person enters the workforce. The other great feature of the healthcare programs at Oakton College is the cohort system. You start as a group. You get to meet and connect with people with similar goals. You, as an Oakton student, have both staff and peers as a great source of support. We know that there are several schools to choose from to obtain your education, and we are glad you are considering Oakton. To support your decision, here are a few reasons why Oakton might be the best fit for you. First and foremost, Oakton College has quality education at a fraction of the cost. Our tuition is $136.25 per credit hour for our in-district students. The tuition for online classes is the same rate, plus a $50 fee for the course. You can check the District 535 map on our website to see if you live in Oakton College's district, or you can contact one of the admission team members. Secondly, Oakton College offers multiple certificate and degree programs to cater to the specific needs of students. Moreover, Oakton's quality faculty bring in real-life experiences that help students in small class sizes. Oakton College offers limitless student resources such as tutoring, athletics, the wellness center, social clubs, and much more to help students not only make connections, but also help them to be successful in their college career at Oakton. We would love to have you join the Oakton College Health Careers Program. Again, if you have not met the minimum requirements for your program, or if you have questions about admission requirements or your application, please contact the admission team at the email address admission@oakton.edu. You can also contact one of the admission officers that are listed on the screen. Thank you.